What's up? Welcome to another episode of just the two of us. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling today?
Feeling great. Feel me?
Alright.
Finally did my 100 Tysons in 5 minutes.
You hear that? Say that again.
Finally did my 100 Tysons in 5 minutes. Feel me?
Light work.
Took some time, but feel me? We got there.
Nice.
How you feeling?
Honestly, I feel great, bro. I could feel even greater. I could be even greater within myself. I could do more within myself. You know what I'm saying? Facts. That's how I was feeling today. Hearing certain things and hearing, feel me? I went in on my workout too. I did the 200 Mike Tyson's, 11-7. 11 minutes and 7 seconds. It was cool. But, yeah, it's just as I'm grown, I see even more with the spiritual thing. Like, it's real. I can't be around certain people. I can't talk to certain people. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I cannot be in negative environments, or I'm gonna do something negative too. That's where people don't even understand why I
Push them away.
take myself away from them. I X myself out. I can't be around negative people. I can't be around
It takes a
people.
toll.
People don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like they really don't get it. Why? Oh, I can't mess with you. Like I can't. Feel me? Even like a negative woman, a female. I cannot be in a relationship with a female that's not on some positive, on a positive wave. I cannot do it. I can't be around a group of people that's not on no. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. Basically, I can't run with people I used to run with. You know what I'm saying? They ain't grow. They ain't. I understand this life too well. Feel me? Real talk, but and we're saying that. That's what we're getting into anyway. Spirituality.
Yep.
These angel numbers. These spirits. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Those things I know all about. All about them. Feel me? Seeing ghosts, duppy, spirits, whatever you want to call them, from a child, from I was younger than you. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing spiritual numbers since a child. I just thought something else of it. Thought I was gonna die. Thought I was gonna, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I had to dive deep into it and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, spiritual numbers, like, honestly,
A sign.
like, yeah, there's signs and all that, and messages and all that from, spiritual guides, or from, it doesn't even have to come in numbers. It could be anything. You just have to pay attention to your thoughts and when it comes around. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have spiritual guides, some kind of ancestors. Somebody is there. Somebody's there. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know in my life, someone is there. I mean, it feels like a few people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's there.
I know a few people that's there for me too.
I've been through things where I should have been dead. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here. For me. But, yeah, we're gonna get into these spiritual numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I used to see them. I used to see them a lot when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, like I said, I thought I was gonna die from seeing them. I started seeing 9/11, 9/11. You know what I'm saying? And come to find out, 9/11 stands for new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? In with the out with the old, in with the new, basically. You know what I'm saying? Going from one space to another. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna start off with number one. And number one basically means yeah, basically new beginnings, self-reliance, independence. You know what I'm saying? Trust your intuition. Like like I tell you, for instance, one time I'm going for a job one time. You know what I'm saying? And I start contemplating about it. Like, damn, should I go get this job? That's what I'm saying in my head. And then I see 111. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, that's why I say you gotta pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to yourself, or when the messages come around, pay attention. Like what was you thinking? What mood was you in? How was you feeling? You gotta pay attention to all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I see 111. That's basically the green light. For me, I know that. For me, that's the green light. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Once I see 111, boom. That means go ahead. Feel me? Go. I go full throttle. I don't even. You feel me? Go with faith, 1,000% faith. You know what I'm saying? Then you got number two. It's relationships, balance, harmony. You know what I'm saying? Um, Balance, partnership. You know what I'm saying? That's what the two. That's what the two. The two stand for. When you see the twos, two, 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 and all that. You know what I'm saying? The more you see, the more like the more of them you see is the bigger the message, the stronger the message. So when you see like two, 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 that's even stronger. Pay attention to your relationships. Pay attention to your harmony. How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? The way you feeling. You know what I'm saying? And you got number three. Three is basically creativity. You know what I'm saying? Expression, optimism. You know what I'm saying? Your inner child. You know what I'm saying? Pursue your passions. You know what I'm saying? Go after it. You know what I'm saying? Pursue your passion. Go after what you want and all that. Your desires and all that. You know what I'm saying? The four. The four is like foundation. It's like your foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like the root. Pay attention to the root of the issue, the root of the problem. Also number four stand for like basically your spiritual guys saying like they got you, like we here, got your back. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jay-Z's album 444. What was it about? His whole album was about family, his foundation, his understand. You know what I'm saying? So they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When I seen Jay-Z come out with that 444 album, and, you know what I'm saying? Family foundation. That's what his whole album was on. You know what I'm saying? Now you got five. Number five is like change. You know what I'm saying? It's like change, freedom, adaptability. You know what I'm saying? Um, Basically like embracing opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a whole book with everything written down, but I lost it when I let a demon in my life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I realized. You actually got some rank in this spiritual world. It's a lot of things that's going to bring you down in this life. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing, and I know I can't be playing. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a beautiful experience. This life thing is still a beautiful experience. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you don't run into the same mistake twice.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because that means it's something I'm not learning. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fives is change. Usually when you see 555, it's a change coming along. You know what I'm saying? New opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Six, six. You know what I'm saying? For me, six is it could be I for me most of the time when I see six because it's a different definition of sixes when I researched it. But like I said, I be paying attention to myself, my thoughts, and how I feel when these numbers come around. And when I see the sixes, it's more of like my spiritual guides is telling me to change my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking too materialistically, or basically like too much of a beast. 666, too much into the physical world. I'm thinking too much into the physical world. You feel me? Um, yeah, seven. I love the seven. You know what I'm saying? Seven is like spirituality, intuition. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom, and you know what I'm saying? Trust, inner guidance, seeking knowledge, understanding. Seven is well, all the numbers are powerful. But seven, I love when I see sevens. You know what I'm saying?
7 makes me feel lucky.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could say that. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically definitely nothing to worry about when you see some sevens. You know what I'm saying? Now the eights, I love when I see eights too. You know what I'm saying? That's bread. That's a fact. Every time I see 8, bunch of eights, you know what I'm saying? The bread is either I'm about to get it, or I just got it, or it's somewhere I didn't look yet. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't look in that space yet. But it's basically there for me, waiting for me. And I just need to look or do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Last but not least,
The
you know,
best one
the
of
nine.
all.
You know what I'm saying? The nine. You know what I'm saying? That's the completion, compassion, focus. Focus on helping others, humanitarianism. You know what I'm saying? Nines is completion, like you're there. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like you're there. You know what I'm saying? With the nines, like it's so real. You know what I'm saying? Like. All right. A 9 millimeter gun, the bullets in a nine, you could put them in a 4.5 revolver. You know what I'm saying? 4.5, 4 plus 5 is 9. You know what I'm saying? 9 millimeter, you could take a 9 bullets and they fit in a 4.5. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how powerful the nine is. You know what I'm saying? That's how great the nine is. You know what I'm saying? And then again, the nine is so great. I met a female from a whole different state, from down south, and I feel I ran into her for like this purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because when I met her, um, she making me start. She said something to me like, say like, if I see 459 or 1224, you know what I'm saying? Basically, a bunch of numbers that adds up to the nine. You know what I'm saying? After she made me see that, like I see it all the time,
It's
like
a
a
regular
whole, like
daily
it's a
basis.
regular, like word, it's a regular thing. Like she just came into my life for to show me that. You know what I'm saying? Like my spiritual guides was probably been trying to show me that. You know what I'm saying? And but she came around in my life and said what she was going through, and then I started seeing it like all the time. Like it's for me to this day. You know what I'm saying? It's real guidance in my life, actually. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, um, like yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It made me feel like Harry Potter. You feel me? Knowing that I got spiritual guides out there, like for real, it make me feel like I done been through some things, man. You know what I'm saying? So for knowing you got spiritual guides, knowing there's people that died, you know what I'm saying, and they came back here for you to hold you down, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, or to torment you, you know what I'm saying. I got those too. Feel me? Um, like yeah, we could get into
Duppies.
some dopey things. You know what I'm saying? What other people don't believe in it, or you go to a
I believe it.
counselor, and they'll say like they'll probably say you're crazy, you're schizophrenic, or things like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's real. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to believe it if you don't want to. Just because you don't believe something, though, doesn't mean that it's not true.
Yeah, because we talking from
You know what I'm
experience.
saying? We talking from life, exactly.
Experience.
From this is real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I've been seeing ghosts since I've been seeing ghosts from a child though. See duppy from young, like regular thing, regular thing. You know what I'm saying? I used to be when I was younger. I used to be scared of them, running from my mom and all that. Running from my mom. I mean, running from my mom's. Running to my mom's. Because I used to be so scared of them, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? As I got older, because my mom used to be getting mad at me, like, yo, stop running from them. And now, you know what I'm saying? She used to be, she don't even see them, but she telling me. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Word. But, yeah, but I ended up stop running from them, though. Stop being scared. Like, I even see my dad. I even see my dad. Like, you know, my dad, he was sitting on my suitcase like this. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at me like this. I was shook. Daddy, I was mad. I was like 9 years old. I was scared to death. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I remember him dreaming me though after that, and like honestly, he spared nobody. It made me think about like I wonder who he really used to mess with, like who really his friends. You know what I'm saying? Because according to me, what he showed me, you know, he spared nobody. Facts. He spared nobody. That's what he was making me see. Like he ain't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, like yeah. As soon as someone died, especially if they was close, I always see them. You know, that's how I knew. Like the when they said the Jesus guy, Yahshua. You know what I'm saying? Y'all refer to him as Jesus. You know what I'm saying? When they said like he rise after 3 days, like yeah, every time somebody died, 3 days later I'm seeing them. So it made me know like, oh, that wasn't nothing with Jesus. That happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It happens to everybody. Your soul's gonna rise after 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Even when where go check out the other videos when hitting Christ consciousness, though it's not just Jesus. Like, nah, y'all just didn't hit that pinnacle, so y'all feel, oh, Jesus the Great, the Son of God. No, you could hit that too. Christ consciousness, you could do it too. Yeah, I did it myself. You know what I'm saying? So that why you think I don't? What you think? My attitude is like this for no reason? That I just say everybody like for no reason? Like, nah. Feel me? Just 1,000% for a reason. I choose my way. I know too much to follow someone else's way of life. Or like, yeah, I really know too much. I can't jack you, bro. I can't jack. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Have to be a certain way. Have to be. You know what I'm saying? Have to. I know too much. You know what I'm saying? Even even when my friend Jamrock died, I seen him too. You know what I'm saying? He came back, he trying to smoke and shit. I'm looking at him like, yo, you know you dead, right? Word. He did like, I'm cold. Like, yeah, bro, you're dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? But usually people, when they come back from the dead, they be talking about they cold and stuff. And my assumption is because they body's still in the freezer. Understand? They body's still in the freezer, so they feeling that cold from the ice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, I remember even like when I could say when I had dudes like trying to line me up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to meet the person. Say I'm going to meet the person. I'm walking, and something just spins me around. I'm talking spins me around so hard till my legs kick up in the air and I almost fall. And then my heart starts beating. Like my heart starts beating mad fast. And like I don't get scared under pressure. That's not an option for me. Like when I'm in it, and you know what I'm saying. I don't
back down.
I don't I don't fold or I'm not thinking fear. like ever, like while it's going down, like ever in my life. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I only know how to win. I got to win a mind state, so I'm only gonna go up. I'm not gonna go down. Like you know what I'm saying? Like never. You know what I'm saying? So I was questioning like, why the hell is my heart beating? You know what I'm saying? It's like someone was right here in my ears. Like somebody trying to kill you. 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 You know what I'm saying? And then I'm there like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? I never go to I never go to the I never go to the spot where I'm never gonna go to the same exact spot where you told me to meet you. I'm gonna post up somewhere looking at the spot where you told me to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I see the person like moving funny and they saying I'm moving funny. I'm just there laughing. I take everything for a joke. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when me being naive, I go link with the person again. Same thing happened. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Somebody whisper in my ear. Like, somebody trying to kill you. Somebody trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, I get shot in my head, in my neck, grazed in my hip. You know what I'm saying? I don't know yet. I just, I fall. You know what I mean? I'm cutting things short because that's not what it's about. We're talking about spirits and all that. You know what I'm saying? I fall, I get up, start laughing. They're like, not tonight. My exact thoughts. So I'm getting up off the floor like, not tonight. Feel me? Facts.
You one of those.
Super facts. Not tonight, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I dive in my crib on some Superman shit. Cause I don't run from guns like you gotta kill. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a fact. I'm not running. You pull out. You're not intimidating me. You have to. You got to do what you got to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, I get in the crib. Everything is just burning. My neck, my head, my hip. I'm just there like this on the floor and shit. Feel me? It reminded me of a Martin episode. Remember Martin acting like he got hit, move his head, ain't nothing there. Like that's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? It's just a burn. And someone was at point blank range with a beam. You know what I'm saying? Like and for real though, like it's I it was just I just had the burning feeling. It felt like someone had a lighter in my head and was just holding it there. You know, like when you steaming frontal, you know what I'm saying? It's how somebody felt like a lighter is in my head. Somebody just holding it there and on my neck. That's why I really felt it. I only got the scar on my hip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just showing you that the spiritual thing is real. Even like when I moved to a white neighborhood from where I was at. Like I kept seeing like mad white people in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like mad white people. They would be surprised. They would be surprised that I could see them. They walk in my room, look at me. I'd be looking at them. We stuck there for like a minute, and it's like they'll be surprised that I can see. It's like they'll be scared, like, oh shit, he can see me. You know what I'm saying? Then disappear on some, like go in a circle. And I guess some of the strong ones know how to, you know what I'm saying? Because not all of them do things like that. You know what I'm saying? But like yeah, and then as I started growing, I started to realize like only certain ones gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they feel that you're scared. You know what I'm saying? They gonna mess with you. They gonna play with you. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? And especially like if people scared of you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really doing something on a different level, on you know what I'm saying? In the streets. You know what I'm saying? People calling the cops are doing voodoo. I'm just letting you know. Other people that don't know, a punk might not know that. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been keeping it down here. Just letting you know when you keep it up here. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Dudes don't really come back guns blazing, or you know what I'm saying? They go to their moms and their grandmas and pay the voodoo man, or you know what I'm saying? Do things like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, not knowing the spiritual rank that a man has in the spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Even one time I'm just sitting there because I do things like I'll sit there in the dark. I'll sit in the dark, and I used to do this since I was a kid. And I think about like why am I feeling scared or why am I feeling bad or any negative feeling that I have. I'll sit there and think like, why do I feel that way? Why do I feel? And I'll sit on the feeling and I'll hold it. I'll hold it so long to the point it's normal and it's not even a fear anymore. You know what I'm saying? I get so used to the feeling that I'm not scared of it anymore. Or I done dealt with it. I dealt with it within. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna fear it without when it comes at me. You know what I'm saying? So basically one day I'm doing that and I'm thinking of my fears. All I feel is like something come in my head, the real demonic voice too, like the real, like yeah, like that. They go, you pussy ass nigga, like yeah, real talk, like no funny shit. Know what I'm saying? You probably my life is a movie, bro. Know what I'm saying? He start talking mad, like basically, like I said, I do those things to. It's basically to build me up, to kill my fears. So I've been doing that since a kid, and whatever demon that was doing that to me, it was like for 30 minutes. I'm talking about, I'm holding my head like this. Like, get the fuck out my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the spliff like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the spliff on some
Like,
Snoop Dogg shit. Like, yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really had to go hit up my mom. Like, yo, mom, this is inside my head. You know what I'm saying? It's not like something outside of me where I can see talking. Like it's in my brain, in my, talking. Let's imagine somebody just talking in your head for 30 minutes. Like, yo, leave me alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. But yeah, man. That was yeah. It would be crazy. But at that time, this situation, I'm telling you, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared of him anymore. I was like in my 20s at this time. When I was in my 20s, I definitely wasn't scared of him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But you go through things, people mess with you, you know what I'm saying? And but I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, no matter how much what they do with all that, or you know what I'm saying. But yeah, spirits are real, duppies are real. You know what I'm saying? Like they die, and I see them like the way I see myself, the way I see people walking outside. Like it's normal for me to this day. You know what I'm saying? I see it like, oh look at that.
Duppy.
Look at that ghost right there. You know what I'm saying?
Duppy.
They be surprised. Like I said, the duppy be surprised that me can't see them. You know what I'm saying? They don't even be noticing like, oh, this guy could see me? Like, yeah, my man, what you doing in my crib? You really feel me?
I don't care if you're a ghost, still trespassing.
Another time, I'm there in my basement smoking. You know what I'm saying? And
Was I there?
my door go like this. I'm like, what the fuck? Got the light on and everything. All the lights on in the crib. You feel me? Lights, they ain't gonna stop nothing. So y'all thinking, oh, let me keep the lights on. Like, no. That don't stop nothing, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Gangsters.
Feel me? I'm smoking. I'm like the door, Feel me? I'm like, this lame ass nigga ain't got nothing to do. Feel me? That's how I talk to the ghosts. Feel me? I be cursing about shit. Like, he's lame, ain't got nothing to do. So I'm there like, if your bad pussy will do it again. This nigga go like this with the door. On some scary movie vibes. Real talk. On some scary movie shit. He just Start moving, slamming the door back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in my basement. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's yeah, it is. It is cool that I could see them. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that everybody doesn't, everybody
Special trait.
else cannot. You know, I feel like Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I feel like Harry Potter, knowing that I have the ability and the power to just see certain things and manifest what I want, just like with the, you know what I'm saying, super facts. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not, and I understand that if I'm not manifesting it right now, when I want that, to look deeper within myself, to move something, shift something around, to, you feel me, make that manifestation come out quicker. You feel me? Oh, yeah, but yeah, ghosts is definitely real, and honestly, it's just dead people. It's just either people that I'm not even sure to say if they resting in peace or not, or they just roaming the earth, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? If they just roaming the earth or not resting in peace, or because I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I know I see dead people literally. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's nothing. Like in Jamaica, that's nothing. That's a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? It's in America. They try to make you look like you crazy, like you bugged out, like you like no.
No.
What are you talking about? For me, life is just imagine we're blind to most of life. You can't see me snapping my finger. You can't see the sound wave of my. You know what I'm saying? You can't see the sound waves out my mouth. You can't see if I bang on this wall right here. We can't see the sound, so we're blind. We're blind to most of life. You know what I'm saying? We're blind to most of the things that's going on in life. You know what I'm saying? So why would I jack most of the physical? You know what I'm saying? Like nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware that most of the things that I cannot see is, you know what I'm saying, is real. You know what I'm saying? I want you to stay quiet this whole video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chip in, my man. Some working, bro.
Me? First time I saw those, I think I was with you. We was in the room chilling. I was a little kid. I go, yo, Dad, what's that?
Oh, yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
He looked out. He said, "Wow, I don't say anything." I said, "No, what's that?"
You know what I'm saying? Facts. So I'm glad he got my blood so he could see them too. You know what I'm saying? It's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Even even with the spiritual numbers, you know what I'm saying? I was hyped when, you feel me, he'll hit me like, look, 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 look. You know, he's like, he sees them too. You know what I'm saying? That's when I had to tell him, like, yo, pay attention to your thoughts. Like, it's not a game. Don't just get hyped when you see, like, oh, spiritual numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, pay attention to your thoughts and how you feel. It's trying to tell you something. Feel me? It's helping you out. It's a guide. You know what I'm saying? It's really a guide. I remember someone was calling them devil numbers when I was putting them onto it, but that's just somebody who was hating on me. You know what I'm saying? That's what haters. That's what I'm
Haters
used to.
will be haters.
I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? If I was nothing or nobody, trust me, people wouldn't be gossiping about me like they do right now, or try to think they could bring me down. Like there's no humbling me, bro. It's over for that. You know what I'm saying? Like stop trying, stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you look stupid because you trying to humble me or you trying to bring me down. Guess what? You gotta back that up. That's a tough thing to do. For real. To stand on trying to put me down? You gonna stand on that? Feel me? That's a difficult thing to do in this life.
That's a fight I can't
feel
promise
me?
you gonna win.
To stand on that? Alright, we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I'm gonna always make you look stupid. Feel me?
That's a fight I can't promise you to win.
Man, listen. I'm suffering from realness. You know what I'm saying? So good luck to anybody like thinking they can humble me or trying to bring me down or try to make me feel bad about myself or feel me. You better off committing suicide. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, talk your talk. Spiritual numbers you see, you know what I'm saying? Let me
Me?
hear something.
Spiritual numbers? Link up the spiritual numbers? I see it.
Hold on, that was the only time. Like you see duppy. That time when we was in the crib, when we was
Only
in my
time
room.
I remember seeing duppies. No.
You
Because I
say
remember.
duppies, so you know you duppies. Go ahead.
Last time I saw a ghost was like a week after my grandpa passed away. I think if I'm not bugging, I was chilling in my room playing the game. And I had my headphones on. And my door kept opening and closing. So when I looked, I'm thinking, I go, yes, mom, because I thought like it was my mom calling me. Right? And I kept hearing Shania, Shania. And I, like, every time I took off my headphones, I kept, like, because I heard Shania, Shania multiple times. So I got up, walked around the crib. Nobody was in the crib, and I kept hearing Shania. So I was trying to figure out.
I feel you on that. And then it's like what I tell you before, like people don't like your dad or people don't like your mom, so they'll go after the kid. They'll go after you. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they clap little Ronnie and his daughter. You know what I'm saying? People do the same thing in spirituality just because real talk, you know what I'm saying? So I don't feel bad when I see on the news people grandmas getting shot, certain old people getting shot, and like nah, because they be doing orbia voodoo, all that, you know what I'm saying? They be, you feel me? They be like, yeah, all that, you know what I'm saying? They'll do it to people's kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be trying to put you on to. You gotta watch out for everything. It's people that don't like me, people that don't like your moms, people that, feel me? It's just haters on the planet. People that don't like their life, so they don't like. I done ran into people and then that just hate me because of how I raised my child. Like I didn't do anything to them, or how I keep my head up through life and the way I feel about myself and the route that I took through life. They're like nigga, I done been to prison, been through this, been through that. How you hating on me? That's how I look at it. Like, how you hating on me? But they mad at the fact that the way that I do it, you know what I'm saying? The way I, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, what else we got on Ghost? I remember when I went back to Jamaica, and, on the news, on the news, you feel me? It's you see a duppy, I fight a woman. You know what I'm saying? The duppy threw the vase at Shorty. Shorty caught the vase, threw it back at the duppy. Like this. Like this is on the news, like on your local news. You know what I'm saying? Like facts, you know what I'm saying? I'm there like I made all my little cousins sleep with me that night. All of them. I got bad family down there. Like,
I said, yeah.
It's like 6 of them in my bed. Like, oh, y'all come back.
Somebody gonna have to take one for the team.
I made all of them come sleep with me. Like, yeah, for real, it was like 6, 7 of us in the bed. I'd be like, oh, hell no. Jamaican duppies is different. Like, they'll just be staring at niggas. They be boxing niggas on more twist up on like this, for real. For real, it's different.
Gotta learn how to duck and weave.
They a little more gangster down there.
They G'd up. Buffalo OG.
Yes. I told you, I see my man Jamrock. Jamrock there talking to me and shit. He was talking, but after a while, all I hear is and my people said because he got hit in his throat, so he couldn't really talk. So I only heard certain things. So after I hear him talking, he that's all I'm hearing. And I'm not sleeping. I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Like wide, like the way I'm wide awake right now. Like yeah, I'm wide awake. You know what I'm saying? Not sleeping. Like none of that. Feel me? Facts. Rest in peace to my man Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised I didn't see Sam. I usually see. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? To my homegirl Sam. Feel me? R.I.P. to my pops. I seen him that one time. I never seen him again. And somebody told me once they see that they scared you, like they're not gonna show themselves again. You know what I'm saying? Once they see that they scared you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, even when you scared, things will be playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Because one time I'm laying down on my bed, and like say like the TV is this way, but it's off. But through the TV screen, I could see the reflection of my kitchen behind me. You know what I'm saying? At the kitchen, and in the TV screen, it's it's somebody like with a white sheet over them. You know, like the TV ghosts and shit. They be having white sheets like boo, like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm there like, what the hell? Wipe my eyes, and then I look back, it was gone. So I'm there like, I just took it as, oh, these niggas trying to play with me. Like I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? Like they was playing a white sheet over a head. Ain't nobody get buried like that. Unless, you know what I'm saying?
Unless you the KKK.
Ain't nobody get buried like that unless you a KKK. Facts, you know what I'm saying? Facts. But then again, come and think about it, where I was at, feel me, in Mill Basin, that's when I start seeing, that's the first and only time like I seen white people as ghosts, white duppy. White duppy them, like for real. Even
he
when
was in a hunt.
even 7 o'clock in the morning one time I'm leaving for school, then I forgot something. I forgot something in my crib. I locked the front door already, so I had to go through the back door. I'm going around to the back. I see a white dude with a jeans jacket. He looked like my son from the homie from 2.5 Men. Charlie Sheen. It's my guy. He looked like Charlie Sheen. He had on a baby blue jeans jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like on some fly, like 70s, 80s, like type vibe. You know what I'm saying? White dude. You know what I'm saying? Facts though. He looked like a greaser. Like you know what I'm saying? One of them cool guys though. That's what he looked like. You feel me? And but yeah, that's when I moved over there, I started seeing the white duppy. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah. What else? Other experience you got? Angels, spiritual numbers, and the duppy them.
That's really about all I have, to be honest.
Yeah, you always know. You always say that every episode. That's really all I have. Like, no experience about with the numbers.
Not nothing that I could remember.
Okay. Guess we gonna wrap this one up on Duppy and Angel number them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess I gotta leave you with some words of wisdom, right? Like I said, we don't script this. We don't even plan this before we do it. We just turn the camera on and do what we gotta do.
We just get the business.
So same with the words of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I could just come up with something.
Creative.
Let me tell you, like, what you focus on grows. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you focus on grows.
But you gotta give it time.
Whatever you're paying attention to, it's gonna get bigger. So if you don't want whatever you don't want, don't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? To keep complaining about something, complaining is like praying to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you complaining, you bringing yourself down and everything else around you. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. It's what I was explaining. I was explaining to my niece the other day. If someone gets up every day and does nothing for themselves, if that person gets up and does nothing for themselves, they're affecting everyone around them in a negative way. It's the same way for a person that gets up every day and does the best for himself. If you get up every day doing the best for yourself, even being super selfish and just doing great things for yourself, you're still affecting everything around you in a positive way and affecting people in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? The same as like I was just saying, if you ain't doing nothing for yourself, you ain't doing nothing for nobody around you or nobody, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to get up and do the best for yourself, the greatest that you could do for yourself, because the people around you get affected from it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And the same way with negativity. You know what I'm saying? And then life is really what you make it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. Feel me? People call prison the worst place in the world, but this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It's light that I find within myself. I mean, I had to go to prison to find that. I needed to be recluse. You know what I'm saying? Away from the distractions, away from people, away from, you know what I'm saying? Because life is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? It's no stupid jobs. It's only stupid men. You know what I'm saying? It's no stupid job. It's only stupid men. You know what I'm saying? This life is what you make it. The person told me my first job at Chevrolet, he told me it feel like prison. Shit, when I go there, it's a bunch of mobsters, bunch of rich gangsters, bunch of oh, this is my type of vibe. That's when I seen a new level of gangsterism. You know what I'm saying? So life is what you make it. And not only that, I see the beauty in myself, so I see it in others. Period. I love myself so much that I love others too. Period. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, I usually understand everything. I just don't like people take advantage of me. You dig? Because that's what people try to do. You dig when you're understanding, when you're loving, when you're genuine. Feel me? And you understand it all. People try to get over, try to like, no, miss, get out of here. You canceled. Know what I'm saying? Boom. What you got? Done?
Mm-hmm.
Office. Holla at y'all.